Hi guys! So today I'm going to be teaching you how to make some cute Roblox clothes. I'm on Pixlr X right now. You could use Pixlr E, and I will show you how to make it on Ibis Paint X if you are using mobile. Just for a bit of inspiration, on the template section, there's this button that says Roblox. You can click that, and there's a lot of different clothes here. I wouldn't say any of them are like the style I'm going for. Sorry. What you need to do, you need to search up a Roblox shirt or pant template. I'm just gonna go for shirt template because it's easiest to start with shirts. Now, you can either copy or drag and drop it. And then I'm going to search up aesthetic patterns, but you can search up whatever patterns you want, or it doesn't even have to be a pattern. It could just be a solid color. I'm just gonna go with this blue cow print thing because I think that's kind of cute. And then you're just gonna paste it in and bring it underneath. So I'm on my phone right now and I found this pattern. I downloaded it and now I'm going to search up Roblox shirt template. It's just the same thing that we did, except you're downloading it onto your phone or tablet or whatever. If you have Procreate or another art app that also works, that's quite similar. You can do that. Now, what you want to do, you want to open Ibis Paint X, you want to press that plus in the bottom left corner, and then you want to press import picture and then import that. Now, add a new layer, or actually that part's kind of optional because that doesn't matter. And then you can just rotate it or fix it to cover the top part, and then just bring it down. And now, copy, paste. And since it's not enough to cover both arms, copy, paste. And then we're not going to move it. What we're going to do, we're going to press invert layer horizontally. And then, now that we have this, we can just merge everything down. Now you're going to go to arrange and select over here at the top, and you're just going to make it smaller. What I like to do, I like to size it to only like this part, and then I'll just copy it and paste it, and then move it to one leg, and then copy that, paste that, and flip horizontal, and then just move that to the other leg. That way you have like nice symmetrical sleeves at least. So now you can just go ahead and merge all these layers down. Click the X button to click out of it, and now we can start. So first what you want to do, you want to go over here to cut out. Then if you want, you can zoom in a little bit, take the circle and press remove over here. You just keep the softness to none, and start over here or something and drag down to about here. There you go. And now for the sleeves, take the square and just drag it to however much you want the length to be. This is like the bottom of the hands, so you do not want to have your texture over here. I would suggest, I would like recommend to stop at least over here or something, or maybe over here. You don't want too much. First we need to like cut out all the holes and stuff. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna go to the eraser tool over here. Okay. And then you're gonna pick a tool that's not like the dip pen hard or whatever. You want it to have like nice crisp edges, because the dip pen hard has like a little bit of a taper at the end, and that taper is gonna like mess up the holes and stuff. So you don't want to have that. Now, click this finger thing and press drawing tool, and then rectangle, and then fill. Now just do what I'm doing over here, cutting out the sleeves and cutting out the neck hole. Make sure not to cut out the neck hole too small, because that's a huge mistake that I've seen many people do. I'm also cutting out the bottom of the shirt, and I'm going to make it like a full shirt. I wouldn't say full, but full enough. Next, you're going to want to go over here to cut out again. I forgot to do that. And then you want to make sure you cut out all of these sides. I would suggest stopping somewhere over here. But then I'm going to make it a crop top, so I'm probably going to stop over here. Now that that's done, it's time to add a little bit of shading. This is optional, but I think it just like ties the whole thing together. So first what you want to do, just bring the transparency down to like 30%, and then change the color to black. And you can bring the softness up a bit and the size up. And my recommendation is that you try to do it all in one stroke for like one entire piece, because if you lower the opacity, it kind of like it overlaps each other if you let go, which is why I recommend not letting go for like the same piece. And this doesn't have to be perfect. You can see mine is like really bad. Now that it's all done, it looks questionable because nothing's blended in. So you want to go to these knobs, like the adjust knobs where it says adjust, and then you want to press details. And over here, the fourth knob should say blur. You just want to blur it about somewhere between 30 and 50%. That looks fine. Now that you're done, just press save. I would suggest saving it as a PNG.
You want to add shading, what you want to do, add a new layer. As I'm editing, I realized I forgot to mention you want to make this layer a clipping mask. I didn't actually do that. Set it to black, even though it was already at black. Set it to like 30, and just do the same thing you did there. I would recommend, if you could, hold on, and just outline it or whatever. And now what you're going to do, you're going to go to filter, blur at the bottom over here, blur, and select a Gaussian blur. And then just lower the opacity to like 30%, and that should work. Now, you might need to erase some things that you got like on the outside of the the clothing. Again, I didn't use a clipping mask, so this happened to me, but if you use a clipping mask, you shouldn't have to erase the extras. Now what you can do, you can just blur this in again, because you gotta fix that a bit. Don't blur it too much, just a little bit. And there you go. So now you can save it as a transparent PNG. That's it. So if you want to see more in-depth tutorials or different clothing styles, I will happily do that. Just like, subscribe, turn on post notifications, and write down in the comments what you want to see next. Thank you!